Okay, well look, it's December. This mahogany is still out, and there's still bees flying around on it. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. What was it, the 8th? Yeah, it's the 8th of December. And we've still got like flowering mahogany and bee action. Do they really not know what time of year it is? God, blimey, I suppose getting it while they can, eh? Oh, okay, well, excellent stuff. Right, me again. I'm just going to sort out all of these nasty things that need a bit of refreshing. That not looking very cool at all. I mean, look at the state of these. So they've been there for a little while now. Everything actually is more or less kind of sort of getting empty. Look, empty, 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 empty. So I've got actual plants growing in this one. Sorry, moving the camera about. Yeah, so basically what I'm going to do is try and top them all up. Oh, I can see a little donut flying about down the bottom. Right, so yeah, we got the fat balls, we got the nuts, although I think there is, and there's some seed, yeah, nuts, seed. There's some sunflower hearts there, and I think you've got Niger seed in there, and more nuts at the back. So yeah, basically fully stocked up. But then of course we've got feeders over here. We've got feeders at the bottom there. We've got the squirrel house full of nuts, and another little feeder that we leave for the squirrel. As you can see, there's a nice little nibbled hole. We did have 2 of these, but they actually chewed one completely away, and as you can see, this one's kind of been a bit nibbled, but we've chucked a load of tape around it. Not very you know, eco-friendly, but hey, there we go. Look. So I'm just going to get on with it now and top all this stuff up, and hopefully all the birds and everything else will all suddenly descend on us. Thank you. Okay, look, so this is basically all the feeders that I've got. All these things. Some of them are okay to just stick stuff in, but as I say, we've got plants growing in some of them. And this one, you know, is going to need a little bit of sorting out. So yeah, just got to fill all these little swines up. Right, hi guys, I thought I'd better just stop what I'm doing for a moment, because I'm sort of cleaning all these out. You can see all the muck coming out of these things. But we appear to have an injured pidge. I've got a feeling it looks like its wing might be a little bit on the damaged side, but I mean, it can still actually fly because it's only just flown down, but it definitely ain't walking about very well, are you, mate? So we'll see how we go. Hey, come on, come on. Yes, you. It's a shame because you're really beautiful, aren't you? You need to be off the ground, really. Just spotted this lovely little bunch of nasturtium leaves growing here underneath this thing that I keep forgetting. Oh, I don't know why I keep forgetting it, but hey, as soon as I want to remember, I'll forget. So there is a few things sort of coming out. As I said earlier, the mahogany is still going strong. That's probably about it for now. So there we have it. You can see obviously the pigeons up there waiting for me to go. Baby seagull up there, baby herring gull, which seems to be hovering about. It's probably waiting to come down for the food. Right, okay. I've just filled up all the feeders. It's taken about 20 minutes or so, I suppose. We've still got a few bits and pieces in the garden that seem to be flowering. Got these little yellow jobs. Hello, yellow jobs. Not sure quite what yellow jobs you are. I'm sure I've been told on many occasions, but you know my brain, it don't work very well sometimes. So here we go. I've pretty much filled up all these, all fresh stuff. I can see a lot of little birds, blue tits and things sort of fluttering about. I have just heard a whole bunch load of long-tailed tits, but I'm not sure where they are. So yeah, we've got all these fed up. I have already seen there is a squirrel on the ground in front of me, because what I tend to do is fill the nuts up and then throw great big handfuls all over the garden, because woodpeckers, jays, that kind of thing, as well as crows and magpies, they all like the nuts. which is why I give the squirrel their own little feeding station, because, you know, we don't want them nicking all of our stuff really. So let me just zoom out. Yeah, I believe the pigeon is behind this bush on the fence, so it did actually fly up, so fingers crossed. Right, I don't know what sort of spider this is. I've got a feeling it ain't actually alive anymore, because I don't think it's actually moving unless I blow on it. Oh no, he is alive. He's alive. As I say, I'm not too sure quite what type it is, but hey, I'm sure somebody will tell me. Right, I think we've now got a couple of squirrels. There's one. There's a few pigeons on the floor again now. But, oh, I've lost the other one. But there was 2 squirrels out there just a minute. Oh no, there he is. As I say, I think in one of my other previous things, or one of my comments to someone, I did say we've had up to 6. I haven't seen that many so far this year, but it's early days. Oh, no, there's another one. So we've actually got 3 in the garden at the moment. So, well, obviously, you know, throwing all those nuts everywhere, obviously a good thing. So I think we've got 3 in shot at the moment. So I wouldn't be at all surprised if there's actually 4. There you go. And there's the other one. So yes, we actually do have 4 squirrels in the garden at the moment. Well, I'm glad I managed to catch that. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're all adults. I'm assuming they are. But yeah, so fingers crossed there'll be a whole bunch loads of the little swine. Oh, hello, Mr. Magpie. It's flown into the bottom there. But yeah, so there we go. Squirrels a treat. That's what happens when we fill everything up. So there we are. Thank you very much. Hello, me again. This is PAG the Drum signing off. And he's up there as well. You just can't keep a good man down. Thank you.